Hey everyone, it's Coach Pam from Coach Pam Fitness. I survived my girls trip, had a blast, and it was really nice to sort of unplug a bit. But I'm back, ready to go, and I want to talk to you a little bit about some new guidelines and recommendations that I've just been reading about. So today is normally Tasty Tuesday. I will be posting a few recipes, but instead of doing a cooking show today is all about a Tasty Tuesday health tip. So today it's all about new recommendations that I've been reading about fruits and vegetables. And normally you're told you need 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, 3 vegetables, 2 fruits. But now they're finding that while that is fantastic, more fresh vegetables and fruit is even better. Now they're recommending 10 servings of fruits and vegetables. Holy shiz nizzle, 10? You might be thinking, how am I going to get 10 servings of fruits and vegetables into my diet and into my kids' diet? I know it seems like a lot, it seems intimidating, but if you break it down a little bit, if you sneak some vegetables in here and there, it's really not that bad. And I mean, there seems to be so much negativity and confusion about what to eat, how to eat, when to eat, what to eat, where, how, what, you know, you're all like, so much knowledge, so confusing. Don't eat sugar, don't eat gluten, forget about the booze, avoid trans fats, don't eat past 6 o'clock, eat in an 8-hour window. It's just really seems to be intimidating for me too. And I am a nutrition coach, so I feel you. It's sometimes you're just on information overload. But this is kind of a no-brainer kind of thing. Adding more whole foods versus processed foods is going to be twofold. You're going to lose weight, and you're going to avoid some food-based diseases such as hypertension, high blood pressure, diabetes, because you're not eating processed foods, you're eating whole foods that our bodies were meant to process. So what's that mean? Well, we kind of need to go shift our thinking from living to eat. I love food and sometimes I live to eat, but we really need to shift that mentality to eat to live. We don't need all the sugar in our diets. We don't need all the fats in our diets. We just need to eat foods that our bodies can process without causing inflammation and illnesses. So I want you to start thinking about food as a powerful medicine, because it can either be a powerful medicine or it can be one of the slowest forms of poison that you can take. Poison being the processed foods that have all the chemicals that our bodies don't know how to process, so it just sends our immune system into overdrive, causing inflammation, intolerances, and all that stuff. So when you shift to eating whole foods and adding 10 fruits and vegetables into your diet versus 5, you're going to lose weight and you're going to feel fantastic. Your body's going to kind of heal itself, and you're going to add years to your life. But not only years, you're going to add quality of life to your life. Does that make sense? Quality of life to your life? I think so. Anyway. So, with that being said, wouldn't you rather add years and quality of life to living and feeling fantastic and full of energy? So, some of the articles I've been reading say, while 5 portions of fruits and vegetables, mostly vegetables, like 7 vegetables and 4 fruit, or does that equal 10? 7 vegetables and 3 fruits. I'm brain dead today. because fruits are higher in sugar. But anyway, I digress. You can prevent up to 7.8 million premature deaths every year, scientists say, which is, wow, that's amazing. And I have a blog, I'm finishing up a blog that will have the article that quote comes from, so you can read up about that. But some of the other stuff she is talking about is, let's see, I'll pull it up. She also says even scientists say even just 2.5 portions of fruits and vegetables can lower your chances of heart disease, stroke, and cancer, but more is much, much better. And 2 in 3 adults struggle to get 3 to 4 portions a day. And that is honestly really because when we don't food prep, which, you know, sometimes I feel it food prep and sometimes I don't, but when we don't food prep, like if we go home from the grocery store and clean all our vegetables and our fruits that we should clean, berries of course you only want to clean right before you eat, but if we cut all that stuff up, bagging them up into portion sizes, all you have to do instead of grabbing a processed granola bar or a bag of chips or whatever, you can grab celery and a little container of hummus. There's your snack, and there you're getting one serving of vegetables. So it's super easy to do that. And when you reduce your risk of heart disease, stroke, cardiovascular disease, and cancer and premature deaths, wouldn't you rather do that? Let's see. So she goes into a lot of other terms, but I'll let you read that. I'm sorry, I thought I had more cohesion in my speaking, but you know me, if you follow me, I'm not that way. But anyway, so I mentioned one way of getting extra fruits and vegetables in by when you get home from the grocery store, or if you're cutting vegetables up for dinner, cut up extra vegetables. That's what I do. Instead of just cutting up the vegetables for that night, I cut up extra so that we can just grab veggies out of the refrigerator instead of chips and stuff like that. Also, sneak vegetables in. My kids drink a smoothie every single morning, and shh, they don't know. I add spinach to it and a banana and strawberries. There's extra servings. Also, the smoothie that they drink is the equivalent of eating like 5 salads anyway, and then I add that extra stuff in. Shh, don't tell. They don't know. They don't know. Then you can, I finally grate 2 or 3 zucchini into my marinara sauce. Shh, they don't know that either. They don't know. If you sneak it in, they don't know. You're getting extra vegetables in that way. Meal prep, sneaking in your vegetables. Especially leafy greens, they blend up and you don't even know. Well, kale doesn't blend up very smoothly, so I wouldn't recommend doing kale, but spinach, you can't even taste it. They don't even know. So then really think about it. So if you're eating breakfast, cereal, add a banana. There's a fruit. If you're eating a salad, add a more varied bunch of vegetables. Instead of just having lettuce and carrots and cucumbers, add some pepper, add some cauliflower, add some broccoli. Snacks, have cauliflower and hummus or celery and peanut butter. There's another serving. Add it to your sauces, like I said. If you're worried about expenses, eat in-season fruits and vegetables. They're much, much cheaper. You don't have to get fresh. Canned and frozen are perfectly fine, but if you do canned, you need to make sure that they don't have added salt or sugar. Frozen vegetables are sometimes actually even more healthier, more healthy, which one's right, than fresh, because they are flash frozen almost immediately after being picked. Whereas fresh produce, you don't know how long it's been out of the ground. So they are also less expensive if you buy frozen. So you don't have to go overboard on buying produce. Just think about it a little bit and just prep your stuff in advance. Like last night, I made grilled vegetables, and I cut up enough vegetables for us to have three or four more servings. So I added that to my quinoa for lunch today. My husband added the grilled vegetables to a salad. A salad with grilled vegetables is really quite delicious. Fortify your soups and pasta sauces. We talked about that already. Add tomato to a grilled cheese sandwich. There's just all kinds of ways that you can hit that target of 10 without even really thinking about it. And I have a graphic in my blog that shows what a serving size is, because some of us don't really even know what a serving size looks like. So look for that. If you add some of these tips, and if you read about why you should have 10 fruits and blooper. Why you should have 10 servings of fruits and vegetables every day instead of 5. I think you will be able to figure out ways to sneak it in with your kids, even your husband if he's not a fruit and vegetable eater. And then while you're doing it, everyone else is going to be in your family also, and you'll end up being a little bit healthier, a little bit more full, so because of all the fiber from the fruits and vegetables, and you'll be on your way to a healthier you, which is what we want, right? We want you to be healthy, happy, and have a full, active, feel-good life. So those are my tips. Watch for my blog post later on today. I just have to put a few more finishing touches on it, and we will talk to you soon. Also be on the lookout for some recipes because it is, after all, Tasty Tuesday. So have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.